It's been about a week or so since I planted that new look at that. That is beautiful. Alright, I gotta turn the pipe around. Pretty steep ditch. Alright, let's get this show on the road. I'm on the high side. I know you can't tell, but that's where all the dirt is. Alright, I love to keep the radio going for you guys, but we all know how that works. They don't let us do it. So this was the pile I made last time. It actually looks like pretty decent dirt. I'm gonna need a lot of dirt for this pipe since it's 24-inch. But that really big one I put in over at Mark's place, he said it's doing great. It's perfect. Yeah, he totally cured his problem there. Keep in mind, this is just a farm crossing, ditch crossing, nothing pretty. Just want functionality. Try to get some of the weeds off of here. I don't want to create a watering hole or nothing here, so I gotta probably go a little higher up on this hillside. Good to get outside. I know, depending on when this comes out, we are supposed to be closing on the Missouri farm this week, but something else came up now. So it's quite the nail biter, but we'll see what's going to happen. I might be back on the search again, you never know. Clay is pretty wet, so it's pretty good for compaction. Alright, should have enough dirt over here. Get some of these weeds out of there. Tree out of there. Having a little bit of junk in the dirt. Ain't gonna hurt it a lot, but you don't want a lot of trash in there. All right, let me get to the next phase. I've got to build it up a bit yet, and then we'll check back in. Let's do that. The phone's probably going to overheat here out there in a minute. Mainly that back side, because it goes like this from this way to that way, and you don't want us like a kid's jumping ramp coming across it, so I got to fill that back side in a couple feet over there. So it's just moving dirt right now. All right, let's put a rough grade on this. Check, check. Making progress. Gotta see where I'm going back here so I don't roll off the edge. Bad. Probably build up this top side just a little bit. Probably have to come back once more. Dirt's a little bit wet yet. Feels pretty compacted already. Put a little more dirt on and I'll check back in. Alright, here's the after look. There's my borrow pit over here. I punched it open with a crowbar. It'll find its way open the rest of the way. Needs to dry a little bit. A day or two in the sun. I might come and throw some grass seed on it for them. So we'll see, but it turned out really good. We'll check back in after a gully washer. right, so I decided to just finish this whole thing in one day. So I ran a mix of grass seed, I got rye, I got Kentucky 31, and I got oats. So now I'm gonna plant the second layer of grass seed, and I'm gonna run the rough drag over it to mix the grass seed in, and then we'll take a quick after look at it here after a couple of weeks and see how it turns out. Right, that looks really nice. It's turned out really nice. I got to be careful. I wanted to clean out a little bit more, but I got to be careful, you know, getting that low with my hips and that. But that water will punch through there. Good deal. All right, it's been about a week or so since I planted that crossing. Let's go check it out. We've had hot weather and we've had rain, so there's plenty of moisture. Oh, this property's beautiful. Anyways, I'm driving out to that culvert pipe. Let's check it out for an up-to-the-minute update. Literally on today's video, you'll get it right here from just a few minutes ago, so let's go check it out. Thanks. Beautiful property. Man, he's got something nice and green growing down in that new food plot. Wow, listen to the cicadas. Oh, that's pretty. Look at that. That is beautiful. Oh, that's pretty. That crossing looks really nice. I'm not going to drive over it, of course, but that turned out beautiful. I told them, you know, let it settle for a little bit because it was a little wet, but now it's solid, definitely. Success. And if you're new to the channel, stay tuned because we are only a few days away from closing on our new 280-acre Missouri farm that is raw. I mean, it's in the raw. It needs a lot of work, and we're going to go after it, you know, one tiny chess piece at a time, one day at a time, but we're looking forward to it. So glad to have you along and joining us for our adventures. Nice. Another little land success right there. Land Improvement Projects 101. Thanks again. Hope to see you on the next one. Take care.